Yeah, it's been a minute. Been a minute since we talked about this deck right here.
Hey, yo, what the?
I said deck. Huh? Got that. Group of cards, man. I seriously think this deck got an upgrade. The new Vaporeon card is actually pretty disgusting. You already know business transactions from water Pokemon to water Pokemon, right? Let me tell you how the new one works out, right? If you pair the new Vaporeon with Articuno, you're able to get an early Vaporeon out there, fight, retreat with the new leaf, and then bring in Articuno and dish out all of the waters from Vaporeon to Articuno. Therefore, if you can get Vaporeon set up, all of the other energy can go to Druddigon or Moltres, Flareon, Jolteon, whatever you have up. And so I was doing a bit of testing with this deck, and it seems like Druddigon fits well. In my opinion, I feel like you should definitely not invest into Druddigon from my experience, because you have Flareon, you have Vaporeon, you have Jolteon, you have options that you already need to focus on. So having Druddigon as a tank solely would fit perfect. I think there's a situation where you can have Druddigon as a primary attacker, but I think it's a bit situational for that to happen. The new EEVEE gives us a lot of extra damage potential. I personally might still go with the regular EEVEE just for consistency reasons, but this is still a great card. I mean, you probably can run 1 and 1 of these, one regular and one of these, just to give you a bonus additive. But I think in certain scenarios, this deck got an upgrade. In this deck, we went with 2 potions, 1x speed. You could either do 1 potion, 2x speed. You got 2 Pokeballs, 2 research, Giovanni, Sabrina, Leaf, Misty, and a Sabrina. These games were fun to play, very tough as well, because this is not an easy deck to use, but I like it. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what changes you would make in order to make the deck better. Do you like the old one better or the new one more? Preferably, I think I like the old one more. As far as the EEVEE goes, I think I like Druddigon in the deck as an extra step in, but I have to do a bit more testing, but I definitely wanted to share with you guys. Don't forget where our beats are. Don't forget our YouTube schedule. If you like gym leader videos, trainer videos, we have that. We got a new series I'm gonna try. If it does well, we'll keep it. Make sure y'all like, share. I got to stop slapping that mic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, family. So I think that's the more appropriate answer. We're going second, and we got Vaporeon, and we have a water. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Absolute cinema. Let's see here. Okay, so we have a EEVEE ready to go. If this is Articuno, it's Druddigon. But that's okay. Articuno, this is definitely a water game, for sure. Come on, cook for me, cook for me. 1? Okay. I've never had EEVEE cook for me. I mean, granted, this is like my 3rd time using the card, because there's so many other videos I had to do, but I want EEVEE to cook for me one good time, bro. I want to hit 100 damage on EEVEE one time. That's my goal. And there goes the poison. So now we have to make a conscious decision of what to do now. We have to keep that water. There goes Articuno. That's beautiful. So now we put Articuno down, and then we put down Druddigon in the front, and then we hit with the Vaporeon. And then we hit with the Misty. Let's go! Come on, 2. Yes, sir! I'll take the 2. That's a shame when you get excited for 2. It really is. And then we'll go ahead and hit the potion on the Vaporeon because we just gonna keep it healthy. And now we can start setting up for some other stuff. Because now we can fight with Vaporeon. If we get a leaf next turn, that's not gonna do no good. If we get an X speed next turn, that's not gonna do no good either. Because he put the coughing down. I was trying to get that Ekans out there before Arbok got here. What a solid wall, bruh. What a solid wall. Just don't build into it. What do I want to do though? Do I want to? All right, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna put an energy on Druddigon. See, normally I would have probably put one on that EEVEE, but I feel like he's not gonna be able to switch out that Whirlipede too fast, which means I can save Druddigon. And if he hits me again, okay. And just like that, I wasted an energy. Rough Skin still went smoothly. We put in Vaporeon. We have a leaf on standby. That is also good. Now what we do is we put this down here and then we leaf. So this is the thing I'm thinking about, right? If I hit him now, I'll hit him for 60, he'll go down to 40. But if he has Arbok, then Arbok will come in and lock us down and then we will die. We will die and we won't have anything to attack with. And I don't like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. And we're gonna start doing transactions. That's right. That's right. That's right. One business transaction. There you go, from check-ins to savings. And then we got the shared stocks, and then we go for Blizzard. Now we got 10 damage on the back line, so that's good. Brings down Arbok's future health. Scolipede can decide to hit me. If Scolipede decides to hit me, okay. Now the question is, what to do? What to do? If I Sabrina, he's gonna give me Wheezing. If I don't Sabrina, he's gonna give me Arbok. Arbok has how much health? Is it 100 or is it 90? He has 100 health. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We kill Scolipede. If he brings in somebody else, right? If he brings in the Wheezing, then we leave Articuno out and bring in Vaporeon and get back to attacking. If he brought in Arbok, then Arbok would have died to us next turn. That would have been an option. I don't think we could take it though. Boy, if you have Koga and Arbok, I'm gonna be sick. You don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have that. Yes, sir. Don't have it. Whew. Good Lord. It's getting a little risky over here. I would just so love to kill any one of them motherfuckers, but I can't do it. So now I have to make another conscious decision of what to do. If I do this, then I won't have enough to attack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave. And here we go with some more business transactions. And honestly, that's all we need to attack, really. So we attack. We attack. Now, there's a couple of the scenarios that I would like. I would like 2 fires back to back, and we give those to EEVEE, and we get a Flareon. Weezing's back. Welcome back, Weezing. Thank you. You're welcome. And then you go back and do the same thing, but you got more health, right? We need another evolution to combat this. I mean, that's a good card, somewhat. X-Speed Jolteon. Okay, we're gonna have to rock with the Jolt. That's what we're gonna have to do. And we're gonna have to place this on Vaporeon. And we bring in Jolteon. And then we pin missile. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Jolteon, you cooked for me. I appreciate that. Oh, it feels so good to be back with my boy. Oh, that was so clutch. That was so clutch. Holy. I'm proud of you, boy. Who's a good boy, goddamn. Goddamn, Jolteon, I tell you. Now here's the good part. If he brings in Arbok gonna lock us down, but he won't kill us. And that'll give us a chance to kill with Articuno. That's what we need. We don't even need none of that. We only need 1 point, so who's ever in our face for the next turn is getting smoked. Okay, so we have X speed available. Okay, you wanna do that to me? Well, I gotta give up Vaporeon. You can't Geo, and if you have Arbok, if you don't have Arbok, it looks like you don't have Arbok. What's the play? What's the move, bro? You don't have Arbok. Poison. Okay. Okay, so what would be the play in this scenario? Sabrina and done, huh? We ain't got no Sabrina. We're gonna go ahead and research to see what we could pull out. And now we got a Sabrina. What impeccable timing. Okay, so now I kind of want to it's kind of what I want to do, right? I want to hit Vaporeon with that, and I want to X-speed Vaporeon out, right? And I take Vaporeon and I go back to Jolteon for now. And we go again. Come on, Jolteon. Clutch up, clutch up, clutch up. That's not clutch. That's clutch. That's clutch. That's not clutch, though. But it's cool, though. It's cool. Yo, DZ Zoo, yo, appreciate you for the follow, family. That's clutch. That's clutch. Now it's impeccable pressure. Now, do you have Arbok or do you have a Koga? Because if you can't move Weezing, the game's over. If you can move Weezing, we still play. You lock down my Jolteon, but Jolteon gets to attack you again. And then we sit pretty. Extra 10 to 11K. I'll try my best, bro. I got you. I got you. I'll make sure to save that for when I have a special idea in my head. Oh, and that's GG. We did it. We did it. Let's go. We did it. Hooray. Dora the Explorer had a I don't know, bruh. Let's see what we can cook up here. We got Vaporeon in our hand. We have good cards, just not good setup. Just not good setup. I ain't gonna lie, I think I prefer the old version better because it's just more stable. Having an EV that can't attack because of chance is kind of something that I don't really like, but I do like the gimmick of playing. I like the card because it exists, but I don't think I would prefer it over the other one. Secondly, yes, man. It just kind of sets this deck back just a little bit for me. I mean, if you have better luck, I guess, you know, it's cool, but $120. That's not good. That's not good, young man. $110. So what do we do? If we go for the Vaporeon, we can kill the Charmander, and if we Sabrina, we could send the Arcanine to half health. But that does no good because we have nobody to attack. And if we go Flareon, you know, crazy enough, I think Flareon is the option here. We Flareon into Arcanine. We only have one chance to hit with Flareon. We have multiple chances to hit with Vaporeon, but the thing with Vaporeon is it only hits for 80. And then after that we die. And we have to sit there and wait. With Flareon, we do more damage. And it forces Arcanine to have a potion. And if Arcanine doesn't have a potion, it's in serious trouble. Because if I pull another EEVEE, EEVEE can kill it. Considering that it does damage to itself, right? Along with that, we also have a water coming up next, which Articuno can use for its turn. So regardless, Flareon was done this turn, and a leaf was going to be used. So he has no choice. He has to figure out what he's going to do with that Arcanine, because that Arcanine just became a one-hit kill. If he doesn't use Arcanine and he sends him back to the back row, then that gives us a chance to boost up our Articuno. And if we could boost up our Articuno enough, yeah, he committed. He committed. He had to. He had to commit. And he's gonna hit my Articuno. Interesting. Interesting play. Okay. That's an interesting play, I'm not gonna lie. Now, here's the thing. He can't attack and I can't attack him. We have two waters back to back. So what would be the play here? Do I retreat? Do I retreat my Articuno? Or do I let him die? He could force the Charmander and kill me. But at that point, this is what I'm gonna do. If I get an EEVEE, I'm set. I don't get an EEVEE. I don't get an EEVEE. I don't get an EEVEE. Okay. We're okay. I think we're okay. He's not gonna kill himself with Arcanine. He's gonna back out Arcanine and bring in Charmander and finish the job, right? If he evolves Charmander into Charmeleon, we end up safe, and we could either crash out 2v2, right? 2 points each, because we both have EX, right? That was not a good move from him. I think he blundered. That ain't on me, dog. And then if you have a potion, that gives you the chance to kill my Articuno for freezies. But do you have that is the question. Do you have that? And you don't even make a move. Interesting. Very interesting here. Now, what's interesting on my part is what I gotta do. Right? I can either start to build up Articuno to attack next turn. I can Misty. If I Misty and I hit, that's pretty good. We're gonna put Moltres down. Shoot, bro, this is tough. Sabrina water should be the play here. Sabrina. Sabrina, water. Right? If he doesn't attack me and he gets Charizard next turn, I mean, it's got to be Charizard next turn. This is the hard part for real. Misty Clutch is imminent, bro. We need that. Low key, I probably shouldn't even move that Arcanine. I probably should have kept them in my face, just like what you call it. What's the play, bro? Arcanine can no longer be used without murdering yourself. Charmeleon, Sabrina. We're gonna send in Moltres. We're gonna send in Moltres because we have a leaf and we can make a play off of this. This is a dicey game, boy. These evolution deck games be long, bruh. There goes Charizard. We called that. Kinda don't have a choice, bruh. Misty fail. We kinda don't have a choice right now, bro. Wee, boy, this is a tough match. What do we do? We have a Pokeball. We have Druddigon. That's an option. Young Charizard is going to hit us for 200 next turn. Young Charizard is going to hit us for 200 next turn. So, what we need to do is we need Druddigon in front. Front and center. That's what we need. We need Druddigon front and center. He will attack us with all of his might, bringing Charizard down to 60, right? I could have hit Charizard for 60, but that means my Articuno dies, and I feel like Articuno needs to hit for 80, meaning 100. I feel like that's very important, and I think he realizes that. Him putting Rapidash in is crazy though. Like, like what the? Him putting Rapidash. Oh no, he putting Arcanine back in, huh? You about to crash out? Did he really just crash out? What kind of thought process is this, bro? What kind of... I think bro brain exploded now. Now if he puts up Rapidash by mistake, he just lost the game. He brings back Charizard. Okay. He said I disowned this fire player. Okay. Clearly this is going on Flareon. And this is what we do. We Giovanni this Flareon to hit this Charizard for 120. If he doesn't have a potion, then Articuno sweeps this game. If he doesn't have a potion, Articuno sweeps this game. Bro, this is insane, dog. Like, this is... This is probably the most insane game that I've had in a little while. Like, why would he do that? That was actually insane. That made absolutely no sense. That made absolutely no sense. But I guess since you know I can't attack with I don't think you paying attention, bro. I think his brain melted. We're just being honest here. Bro brain melted. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Bro said this is way too complicated, bro. This is the most complicated pocket game I've ever had. Hey, yo, I understand. Goodbye. Okay, so it's definitely looking like a Vaporeon game. Nope. It's definitely looking like a Vaporeon game. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offset him early. We're gonna go straight into Celebi. And hopefully our little EEVEE can take off. Okay. All right, buddy. No takeoff at all. So we have Vaporeon, Jolteon, and a potion. You're gonna want to pull cards with that Mew, that Meowth. I said Mew, Meowth. So you might swap back. You might not though. You might just get straight into the Celebi action because I pulled you up to the front. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we could theoretically pull a Flareon. If we get a Flareon in time, if we can manage to get a Flareon in time, we could kill this thing. We could. We could. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to okay, I have two options. One, I could back up and let Vaporeon be the tank. And preparing for 2 heads. I don't think he got 2 heads and I get some damage off. You know what? There's no point. There's no point in that. There's no need to risk minimal damage when we can simply just back out. And in backing out, we have the option to set up Vaporeon next turn, or we could set up Flareon next turn. I think that was the better option here. Because regardless if he gets 2 heads here, we don't die. So that's the good part. And he does not. And he gets nothing. So that's even better. Even better. And there goes Flareon, just as requested. The only problem is now. Now see what I could do here is I can put this on Vaporeon and I can immediately get to attacking. That's something I could do, but Flareon won't be used. Or I can allow Vaporeon to sit there and tank. You know what? Before I make any decisions, I do have a Misty. And of course, that was just a prop. So, do I want to go for the secure damage? You know what? Let's, we can't do that, huh? It's okay. It's okay, because you can only pull from waters. I forgot about that. Which we couldn't move Flareon up to the top, so I basically got blessed with a mistake. It wasn't a mistake, because we have 2 fires back to back. So I need one. If I get an XP, or we used our XP. If I get a leaf, I can potentially, dang, that's tough. I could potentially that's perfect. Would you look at that? Nicely done, Reginald. Nicely done. And that's a dead Celebi off of Flareon. Nasty work. Nasty work. Burn that pizza! All right, so we're still good. We don't have enough fire, but that's okay. Because if we get another fire in the lineup, and we do get another fire in the lineup, let me just move out here, just moving my mouse over the thing. Okay, so now this is the thing here. I think we just tank a shot. I think we just tank a shot and go for it next turn. And now we have a Druddigon as an option. And we have Flareon to clean up Celebi. Goodbye, sir. Put the Celebis away. And put that Meowth back in the bag. Because Meowth is just... what? What you need more cards for?